Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions Marie's Take. I'm going to give you my opinion on what happened between T.I. and his son King. First, I'm going to read a few paragraphs and then I'm going to let you know my take on the whole thing. It says, popular early 2000 rapper allegedly caught getting into physical altercation with his son. And of course, we all have watched it from different YouTubers' point of view, and we have seen how disrespectful King has been and were to his parents in life. Why do we have to put everything in Instagram, social media? If you have a discussion with your parents, why it couldn't be behind door? Why everybody has to witness what you have been said to them, what they are saying to you? That right there, I knew something was about to happen, okay? T.I. made his thoughts very clear after his son claimed that he had experienced a tough upbringing despite his father's success in the music industry. In response, viewers on social media have not held back in condemning the teenager for his supposedly egregious claims. T.I. and King Harris separated during a heated debate. Celebrated rapper and media personality T.I. was in attendance at the Atlanta Falcons vs. New Orleans Saints game on November 26 in a party that included his son King, leading the players onto the field. Though it was an Instagram live video streamed by King that would go viral later on in the day. Again, guys, why? I feel like these kids today are living for the clouds, for social media. Let's get it viral. And he knew it was gonna end up being getting viral, because why do you have to live stream some conversation you have with your parents? It just did not make sense. It seems like it was premeditated by him to make sure he let people know what's going on in his mind. And T.I., instead of fighting his son, needs to get some help for him. He needs to get some professional help because he's heading the wrong way. King, while addressing a crowd of viewers, made a number of claims about his childhood, including that he had never eaten with a silver spoon and that he had chosen to spend a substantial amount of time living with his grandmother as he wanted to get away from the gates of the community T.I. and his mother, Tiny Harris, raised him in. All right, I don't have much time to read the whole story, but I'm going to tell you something. T.I., we know from watching the show with all the children, he seems to be a great father. I believe he gave King the best life possible he could ever offer, or any kids in America would wish to have had. So I feel like he's ungrateful. T.I. need to have him cut the dreads, go to some kind of military school. I know he's 19, he can do whatever he wants, but when you see your child is going the wrong path, you need to help him as soon as possible. He needs discipline. He needs to understand he had a great life. He has a great life now, but by him hanging out with the wrong crowds, by him doing what he's doing, disrespecting his parents, and his, you know what I stand on. What are you standing on, my brother, my child, my son, my nephew? What are you standing on? I could just remember the show not too long ago. These kids are eating on the table, doing little things, following mommy and daddy. Okay, if you chose to live with your grandma, good for you. But it did not work out. Look how you're behaving. All the other kids seems to be okay, but you're the only one going crazy. So you need some help. I watched an interview he had with Funny Marco, and this kid is suffering. He's in a lot of pain. They need to help him out, because if they don't, two things that can happen, unfortunately, which I wish on nobody. He's gonna end up in jail or below 6 feet down. This is what happened when you don't listen. When you think you're on the wall, you can do whatever you want. He's acting like he's a grown man. He's only 19. And to have somebody there to try to spike up the argument, try to make him go, yeah, you're gonna go viral, you're gonna go viral, you're gonna be recognized, they're gonna know who you are. These are thuggish behavior. It needs to stop. And Tiny Harris should have gone there. They say she did try to stop him, and he pushed the mother away. I mean, this is what happened. Behind the white picket gate, however they say that saying, you don't know what's going on. You don't know how miserable the kids are, even though they get everything a kid needs to survive. He's been having a lot of problem with his appearance. People are calling him, the ugly word. They make fun of his looks. There was nothing wrong with the child. Only thing that's wrong with him now is his behavior. He doesn't respect his parents. And again, T.I. needs to do something. Instead of physically attack him, it doesn't look good on T.I. because a father is supposed to discipline their kids in a different way, but not physically, And to all the people that don't think T.I. did the right thing by jumping on him to make him stop, because I heard T.I. said, you are embarrassing yourself and embarrassing the family. He still keep on going as if he had something to say about the family to expose them. Oh, the people don't know behind the scene, this and that, this and that. I mean, there was a saying in my country that said, dirty clothes wash amongst family. You don't bring your dirty laundry out there for people to see it. If there is something that you're not happy about, that's bothering you from your childhood, whatever it was or it is, just sit down, have a talk with your parents. But to go on IG Live to make a fool out of yourself and your parents, I think T.I. did what he had to do to subdue him, to make him stop. Like, you're not as grown you think you are. I can still take you down. You're my child. There was another saying they say in my country. I'm from Haiti. I brought you into this world and I can take you out. And T.I. showed him, look, you're not too big for me. You're not too small for me. And I'm not afraid of the authorities. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And this is exactly what I don't like about the laws, some of the laws in America. When your kid's small, you're trying to discipline them, they tell you, oh, no, that's child abuse. The child abuse is not that your kid's going to jail or below 6 feet because you did not discipline them. You're afraid of not spanking them, of not telling them the right thing to do. Now they end up becoming the criminal or dead. Don't tell me what to do with my kids. You don't feed them. I work hard to feed my kids. I'm going to discipline them. I'm going to make sure they become productive human being in society. And this is exactly what's going on right now. We see Sexy Red is saying all kind of stuff. It's so many things going on. Suki Sana is on the floor, and they paying them for the disgusting things they are doing or saying. So can you imagine? King might not even feel bad about fighting with his dad because he went viral. That's what they're looking for. Viral clouds. That's what they're looking for. Again, subscribe. The family need help, and I hope they seek some help, because this out of control behavior with King, father, mama, it just don't make no sense. Thank you guys. Bye.